Welcome back, everyone. It's a Tier 9 game on shards, and I'm playing my recent new acquisition, the American Tier 9 battleship, the Georgia. So this ship took a little getting used to. It's a it's a very gimmicky ship, as you'll probably hear. I don't even know how to say this. She's a battleship. She's a very fast battleship. She's a fast battleship with access to the improved engine boost consumed. This ship is really, really fast for very long periods. Even when she doesn't have the boost on, she's still pretty darn fast. She's basically an Iowa-class battleship. And Iowas are noted for being pretty quick. You also have a choice between getting a spotter plane or a fighter plane. I've gone with a spotter plane because I hate it when people are just out of range in this thing's guns, because this thing's guns are definitely one of its selling points. Yes, you only get 6 of them, 3 dual turrets, but they're 457 millimeter, or if you prefer English, they're 18-inch guns. They're only slightly smaller than the guns on the Yamato and the Musashi. But because the United States Navy has to do things bigger, her shells are actually heavier and do more damage, even if they don't have quite as much penetration. To make things even more exciting, this thing does not have battleship dispersion. She's got the same dispersion as the Alaska. And if you've seen my other videos, you know just how much I like the Alaska. Well, this is an Alaska with fewer shells that do a hell of a lot more damage. Oh look, it's one of my counterparts. Just lob some shells at him. Keep going. Oh, right. Other funny gimmick. She has a better, quote-unquote, heal. It doesn't do anything different except for one thing. The only thing it does different is that the heal recharges really, really, really quickly. So, I can go through those 5 charges of heal in a huge hurry if I really want to. So far it's just been, throwing shells at battleships. Yeah, I got a couple of cannons. Now we're looking at a sprinting Algerie. This guy requires a huge amount of heat. It's a very, very fast cruiser. Realize he's going to get away. Oh wait, maybe one time, and that's a broadside on Sovietsky Soyuz. And Russian battleships, well, they're a pain. So we're going to try and give them punishment. Accidentally punish an ally who's running into me. I delivered an 18-inch shell directly to one of his smokestacks for 1,500 damage. Sorry about that. If I'd known you were there, I would have shot. Slow down to let him get by. Unfortunately, that means the missing shells because they went to an ally. So he just gets away. Much more lightly damaged, but yeah, I just missed him entirely anyways. Alright. Well, the annoying Italian cruiser no longer blocking line of fire. Alright, so this battleship is one last gimmick. German battleships and the French battleships are generally the ones people point at. Like, they're the ones with the secondaries, but there's 2 notable exceptions. The Massachusetts Tier 8 and the Georgia Tier 9 have absolutely obscene secondaries. We'll get to see them in action a little bit later. Simply put, I've done some work, and now my secondaries have a range of just over 11 kilometers. Which means that if a destroyer can shoot at me with its guns, my secondaries will really be shooting back. I'll pop an actual shot at the Algerie. Yeah, first enemy George is nearly dead. Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. 1 Citadel, 3 pens, 21,000 damage. I accidentally popped my my plane here when I was going for my speed boost. Oops. Take a hefty slap from the Soyuz. Ouch, well shot. Fired just as I go behind this island, so only the rear turret shells clear. They're not going to do much harm to him, ideally. And all 6 shells to stand a good chance. But that's okay, because now I'm doing what Georgia's for. I'm using my speed boost to race around this corner here, and I'm going to get myself hopefully into a nice flanking position, where basically enemy ships have to choose whether they want to show broadside to my friends, or if they're just going to show broadside to me. Both are very, very dangerous to them. So angling away here to try and minimize the amount of damage, because I feel like it's going to shoot at me. That's another Georgia. He's shooting at someone else. I unfortunately misestimated his speed, so I don't do deal as much damage as I like. Figure out the Soyuz, but he's well angled. Go back to the Georgia, because Georgia's armor's... maybe it's not horrible, but there's definitely better armored battleships out there. Oh, my secondaries are firing. Look! There's a destroyer who's been spotted within 11 kilometers. And yeah, my secondaries just start slapping my... Ooh, another nice solid hit. And that's the end of that destroyer. Incubo probably didn't get an angle to fire torpedoes at me, so I'm going to turn it and begin to turn this flight. Not looking for a shot, but there's a mountain in the way. So first thing that'll become unveiled is this Algerie. So see if we can land 18 shells on him. But yeah, Georgia does get, let's say, old box gimmicks, better accuracy, and a faster reload than most battleships to help make up for the fact that she only has 6 guns. And now I've turned the corner. I've still got almost 2 minutes of sprint time left on the booster. So we're just going to chase enemy ships. It's pretty sure that they are running away from this flank. Fortunately, I got a ship faster than they are at the moment. That's rather unfortunate. Hopefully I can do something about that by turning this corner and trying to push back the enemy team with the combination of 18-inch shells and the aura of death that is my secondaries. I only have a 10-point captain on this so far. I really want to have a better captain on the Georgia, of course. So I'm thinking the manual secondaries thing next to it can increase the rate at which I do murder. Oh look, it's a York. I'll just the rack turret at him because he's somewhere where I can shoot at him and continue concentrating on trying to punish the battleships in front of me, particularly this broadside Soyuz. You'd think he'd have learned that you don't jump broadside to a Georgia. It doesn't always go over. And yeah, I'm not the best shot at range, but when I do get the shots in, they sting. That was probably another 18,000 health that he's regretting losing now. Lob another shell at the York as I can. Soyuz is shooting back at me again. Got an angle to try and mitigate the damage possible. Well, they didn't citadel me. But that was 15,000 damage. Ouch. It's alright. It's alright. Just keep on lobbing shells at him. Checking out that the work is done and he's demonstrating to the full broadsides over here. Unfortunately, we're still losing ships at a slightly quicker rate than I would like for my team. Even the overpens from this ship hurt. Well, that was an overpen for 1,500 damage. Well, the battleship can shrug that off pretty easily. A lot of other ships would find that to be a very painful loss. So what I'm doing here now is I'm getting kind of ahead of my team. So I start varying my speed, not because I'm worried about getting close to them. No, quite the opposite. It's because I don't want to get torpedoed from the right. There's too many destroyers in the cap. And if either one takes an interest in the Georgia that's roaming around out here on the flanks, I could get torpedoed very easily. So I am dropping my speed, raising my speed, dropping my speed so often, and also changing my direction somewhat to help throw off the aim for the torpedo salvos coming this way. So far, nothing seems to have happened in that particular regard. Really want to finish off that Soyuz. He's being really difficult to finish off. I'm thinking of going for Georgia just because he's getting closer and I hear my secondary shooting at him. But besides, no, I really got to make sure this guy goes away because we are down quite significantly on ships now. Unfortunately, the Musashi that's on my right finishes off with the Soyuz. So now we're going to focus on this enemy Georgia. Now, interestingly, my secondaries are firing, but his are not firing back. He apparently is not invested in secondary skills for that sort of stuff. So I can almost just sort of sit here with him and blast him with impunity with my secondaries. Unfortunately, behind us, the rest of our team is now getting engulfed and obliterated. And although I'd love to help out the rest of my team somewhat, Well, it's probably not going to happen. Oh, look, the Mogador. The Mogadors are very, very, very fast. They're probably one of the very few ships in the game that is usually faster than a Georgia. I'm still going to try and pop a shot here. I'm pretty sure I did not give him enough lead in hopes of scoring a single over-penetrating hit, because that's a big chunk of the Mogador's health. And then go right back to trying to finish off the enemy Georgia. Now is realizing that he's being pushed by two same-tier battleships, and has decided he is not enjoying this experience very much. And thankfully he's going after Musashi's. Musashi's armor is better. It's more likely to tank all the damage that's being thrown at us. I'm also rarely watching our right flank, because I now know that there's only one enemy destroyer left. There's a Mogador. The Mogador has really, really mean torpedoes. And in this tier, he can stealth, unlike most of the French destroyers, he can stealth fire. So, they're shooting at me. That's irritating. Alright, we're probably going to close something with his secondaries are shooting. Once again, Angle tried to mitigate as much damage as I can, managed to deflect most of his incoming fire. At this point, I'm turning in, not because I really want to ram our Musashi, but because until the George is about to go, therefore, I need to bring my guns around, prepare to confront the next attacker. And oh, geez, it's a John Bart. John Barts are extremely annoying. They've got armor that's just thick enough at the front that so long as he's bow tanking you, it's actually very difficult to do any sort of real heavy damage. And then suddenly, Mogador. Mogador is making a rush. He sees two battleships. He has wing-mounted torpedoes. He's thinking he's got an opportunity to try and get us by torpedoing first one of us, and then the other of us with each of his torpedo salvos to get the kill. I, of course, immediately switched to second. I now find out in this situation as well. I have my right side secondary shooting at the John Bart, and my port side secondary are shooting at the Mogador. But because I don't have the manual thing yet, the shells are not super accurate, but managed to get the Mogador out, and even better, managed to dodge us. First salvo torpedo, so the second salvo goes straight to Musashi, just as he had planned. I think the Musashi ends up beating. Yeah, he ends up beating a couple of them. He's taken off. That was a big painful death. Now the enemy has no destroyers, but we're still being pushed by a John Bart. So this John Bart has probably realized that with the Mogador having messed up so thoroughly, he doesn't really have any choice except to push in, hope he can kill one of us and then ram the other one. But his team has just taken all the caps. That's a bit ugly. And I am going to miscalculate here and make it work anyways. What I'm really trying to do is line him so I can fire right as he shows the broadside, screw it up, guns come around in time anyways, finish off the Jean Bart. It's time to start using up those heals. Oh, look, cruiser. Ow, Italian, ow, zap, ow. Okay, that's cool. Oh, two cruisers. There's a Buffalo. No, they can fire from the left flank as well. That's the Shard Horseman. Realizing they're in trouble, the Italian cruiser pops his smoke to try and hide. It does hide the Buffalo, but I'm so close that the gigantic Italian cruiser is still visible. So even though his sap shells are very, very painful, yep, there's the high caliber, more citadels. I'm going to come pushing in because, frankly, with my speed boost on, I can go almost 40 knots. I am faster than both of these ships. So, managed to dodge the first salvo of torpedoes from the Italian. I'm not sure how to say it. Can't see him, so I fire a salvo with the Buffalo. Secondaries continue to go to town. Buffalo's down. Ouch. Architects are nuclear shells. They're very painful. Oh, you switched broadsides. Gee, I wonder if you're launching torpedoes, Mr. Jeezy. We'll take the risk of showing some broadside to Buffalo to bring all guns to bear on the Italian. Also means that we are turning to escape his torpedo salvo. Now that I'm pretty sure that I have gotten away from the arc of the shells, turn back in. Another heal is ready. It's good. I'm going to need it because my Musashi died somewhere back there. So it's literally just me versus these two. It's the Shard Horse that's off on my left side. Oh, there goes the torpedoes. So, dual trickery here. I'm targeting the Buffalo. Switch to the Brindisi at the last possible moment. So has as little time as possible to react. Even better, the Buffalo then runs aground. This is the nightmare of every cruiser in the game. Getting trapped broadside on in front of a charging battleship that wants nothing more than to murder you. Ouch. Ouch to those shells. Demonstrate the power of using shells. That health for you. Ooh, one last element to push through. Easy. One of the things. And I can see my secondaries going on the port side again. It's the Shark Horse that is also wandered into the fight. Unfortunately, the enemy team is still taking up an awful lot of points because they control all the capture areas. This Buffalo's almost out of health. Just chill off real quick. And turn on the Sharn Horse. I need to find a way to kill this full-fire Sharn Horse in the next, like, 40 seconds. Otherwise, I'm going to lose. There really isn't anything else I can do about it. And it's a Sharn Horse, which means it's a little bit difficult to Citadel. Even so, we're gonna make a game go of it. Yeah, he's turning away, but we've got to get shells in the air because he needs to take damage. You know, maybe he'll detonate. He'll get really lucky and we'll detonate. Please detonate? Well, that hurt you. That wasn't the detonation, though. Alright, well, that was my last heal, but he's a Sharn Horse. I'm not really feeling like I'm going to need it. Since it looks like he's probably going to vanish in a moment. Come on, please blow up. Nope, just another regular hit, and he's gonna disappear behind that island before I can do anything about it. And even if he did, they're at 988, 991. Yep, he's gone. Well, that was unfortunate, but you can't say that I didn't put a good go of it. Pretty much epic little game right there with Georgia. The first time I really felt like I did her right. Pretty good score overall here, 4 kills, a whole bunch of citadels. I really feel like I should have gotten more. I'm still learning to aim in this particular ship. But overall, I can't say I'm displeased with having done 250,000 damage in any particular match. Top of the team, actually topping out even most of the enemy team in XP. Also got some good credits and experience here at the very end. George James is going to be a 19-point captain in no time at this particular rate. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching us match. Good game and good night.